China versus Russia, why China is winning the global race. China and Russia, two powerful nations, but only one is shaping the future. While Russia flexes its military strength, China is building the world of tomorrow. Here's why China is pulling ahead. Economy and global trade. Chinese companies expanding globally. Contrast with Russia's reliance on oil, economic sanctions, and empty malls. China has the second largest economy in the world, rapidly closing in on the US. Russia, on the other hand, is over-reliant on oil and gas, making it vulnerable to global market shifts and sanctions. Stats. GDP, China $18 trillion, Russia $1.9 trillion. China accounts for 18% of global GDP, Russia just 2%. While China dominates global trade with exports in tech, electronics, and manufacturing, Russia's economy is largely dependent on raw materials. When the world shifts away from oil, what will Russia have left? Innovation and technology. Chinese AI labs, self-driving cars, electric vehicle production, and space missions. Cut to Russia's older infrastructure, reliance on military tech, and struggling civilian industries. China is leading the way in artificial intelligence, electric vehicles, and space exploration. With companies like Huawei, BYD, and Tencent, China is shaping the future of tech. China files over 50% of global AI patents. Russia lags far behind in tech innovation. Meanwhile, Russia's tech sector is mostly focused on military advancements rather than consumer innovations. While China builds smart cities, Russia is stuck modernizing Soviet-era infrastructure. Infrastructure and development. High-speed bullet trains, futuristic cities like Shenzhen, major bridges and highways in China. Contrast with Russia's aging roads, slow trains, and Soviet-era apartment blocks. China has built the largest high-speed rail network in the world, connecting its cities at lightning speed. Meanwhile, Russia's rail system is outdated with long travel times across vast distances. China's high-speed rail network, 40,000 plus kilometers, Russia, less than 1,000 kilometers of high-speed rail. From mega projects to new energy grids, China is investing in its future. Russia, however, struggles with economic stagnation, corruption, and declining infrastructure. Global influence and diplomacy. China's Belt and Road Initiative, African and Asian leaders signing deals with China. Contrast with Russia's focus on military alliances and conflicts like Ukraine. China is expanding its global influence through diplomacy and investment. The Belt and Road Initiative has secured trade and infrastructure deals across Africa, Asia, and Latin America. China has invested over $1 trillion in global infrastructure through Belt and Road. Meanwhile, Russia is focused on military interventions and political tensions, isolating itself from much of the world. While China builds, Russia fights. China working on AI, clean energy projects, futuristic cityscapes, Russian workers dealing with inflation and a struggling economy. China isn't just catching up, it's setting the pace for the 21st century. The question is, can Russia keep up? What do you think? Will China leave Russia behind? Comment below. Subscribe for more deep dive analysis, and don't forget to like and share this video.